They said it was our window on the world. They said it had the power to make the common man uncommon. It came into our homes and changed our lives for all time to come. It was television.
I Remember Television, a perspective on the past, the programs and personalities of television's first decade. Presented by KVCR Television and your host, Ed Rothhaar.
And this week, we have another visit with that woman of immense talent, energy, power, and enthusiasm, the great American performer, Miss Dinah Shore, host of the Dinah Shore Chevy Show, which ran every Sunday night from 9 to 10 Eastern Time on the NBC television network from the mid-1950s to the early 1960s. And you know how much you're in for power and enthusiasm and just sheer energy when it comes to Dinah. This episode in her wonderful series has a French theme. Now remember, this is from 1960, back in the days prior to the to the Iraq War of Liberation, when we liked the French and they liked us, apparently. It's a salute to France, and her guests include the great French pantomimist Marceau, along with Carl Reiner and Art Buckwald. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it, including memories of Dinah's great recording, The Last Time I Saw Paris, which will bring tears to your eyes. Now, before we get to see the show, I have to remind you of something that happened on an earlier Dinah Shore show, or something actually that didn't happen. On a recent episode, when we finished the production, Al Gondos, our very alert director, came to me and said, "Why didn't you say something about that commercial?" And I said, "The commercial for Chevrolet?" Of course I said something. I always do. Those commercials were wonderful, and I usually call the audience's attention to them. He said, "No, you're missing the point, dummy. That was the commercial for the 1960 Chevrolet Corvair." And I said, "Yeah, I kind of remember that." He said, "Don't you remember what was wrong with the Corvair?" And I said, "Not really." And then it hit me. The 1960 Chevrolet Corvair almost brought about the total undoing of the General Motors Corporation and established the reputation of one Ralph Nader as the nation's premier, or at least he thinks he is, consumer rights advocate. His book, Unsafe at Any Speed, was inspired by the faults, more than faults, serious safety hazards that he found with the 1960 Chevy Corvair. So I thank Al for calling that to our attention, and now I'm calling to your attention the fact that the program we're going to see has another commercial for the 60 Chevy Corvair. And in this one, the company is really selling the economy as well as the safety factors in the car. Little did they know what lay ahead of them. It's just a sidelight of advertising, but it's part of how times and the industry in our country has changed. Let's fade from present-day colored television then to a long ago Sunday night at 9 o'clock on the NBC television network. Time for the Dinah Shore Chevy Show, as I Remember Television.
De la part de Chevrolet. the Dinah Shore Chevy Show with Dinah's guest. Art Buckwald. Eddie Constantine. Liana Davey and Michelle Renault. With Carl Reiner. And Marceau. Brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevy's got 'em all. All new smooth riding trucks. America's only true sports car, the Corvette. The economical compact Corvair. And the superlative 1960s Chevrolet. And now, Chevrolet, in behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, brings you live from Hollywood, Miss Dinah Shore.
Merci. C'est magnifique. Bonjour.
Bienvenue à Paris.
Ah, Paris, Paris, you look so good to me. It's wonderful to be in Paris.
May we suggest you see Paris at her best?
C'est merveilleux, je t'adore, lead the way.
First le Louvre, Notre-Dame, le Montmartre, Moulin Rouge, the Tour Eiffel, the Carousel,
The Madeleine, the River Seine, le Trois, Hauts-de-Gamme, Gare du Nord, La Concorde, Champs-Élysées, Rue de la Paix. How do you say let's go?
Wait, you almost forgot the most important thing of all. Pardon me. Hello, and welcome to our show for Chevrolet. As you can see, I am in Paris. There's so many wonderful things to do here, and there's so many interesting people to see. And you've always heard that it costs a lot to go to Paris. Oui?
Hey,
Is not true. Things are not nearly as expensive as you might think. I found that if you want the most beautiful things Paris has to offer, if you, well, say you're fond of fancy things, diamond clips and emerald rings, when in Paris, here's what you do. Give him the ooh la la, ooh la la. Say you want to see the town in a smart Givenchy gown, clouds of French perfume by Patu. Give him the ooh la la. If Napoleon at Waterloo had an army of debutantes to give the British the well-known ooh la la, it'd have changed the history of France. Say you'd like to be a queen, live the life of Josephine. Don't reveal the fact you are blue. Don't break down and start to boo-hoo. There's just one thing to do. La la, do la la, do la la. Save your moolah. Give him the ooh la la. 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 Do you think we're overdoing it? Give him the ooh la la.
My name is Art Buckwald. As you can see from my raincoat, I'm a foreign correspondent. You know, writing a column in Paris is supposed to be my main job. But it seems that most of my time is spent telling visitors where to go and what to do. Did you see Dinah there? This morning she asked me where she could go to see some good paintings. And I said, go to the Louvre. But nobody ever takes my advice. And I'll bet she won't go.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh, oui.
Could you tell me where I could find the Louvre Museum?
The Louvre Museum?
Louvre Museum.
Oui, this is the Louvre Museum. This is the Louvre, oui.
This is the Louvre Museum?
Oh, it's not part of the old Louvre, none of the broken paintings, the old. This is the new Louvre Museum. Oui, nice fresh paintings. Oui.
Are all these paintings yours?
Oui, all my paintings, all painted by hand. Oui, hand paintings, oui. Oui.
Are they for sale?
For sale?
For sale?
But je n'ai pas les paintings for sale. Je peins pour le cœur et je peins pour les hommes la sol. Parce que the painting for sale, absolutely not for sale. Unless you want to buy.
I do like that one.
Oh, c'est belle. Oh, monsieur, c'est peinture. C'est so nice. Fresh painting.
Oh, yes.
Oui, I painted this morning.
You painted that this morning?
We smell the fresh paint. Fresh painted.
Yes, I just can't believe you painted it this morning.
Oh, we should paint it this morning. Look, fresh paint, see? All fresh. Still wet, the color. See? The color. Was only going to faire le mishmash.
Well, now, don't be too upset about it. Somebody will buy it for a sunset.
Oui. Ils vont find a sucker someplace. Les Américains, oui. Ah, ça, c'est la vie. This one don't turn out.
Yes.
That's my wife. No,
Well, thank you.
Oh, but also something else you like, oui.
Well, actually, I don't see what I'm looking for. I was looking for a large painting to go over my living room couch.
Oh, we have a large painting. We have large painting. How large?
Quite large, yes.
For example, a six-cushion couch?
Just about,
Oui.
yes.
Oh, c'est simplement un seascape, or a landscape, or an airscape, quoi qu'un scape.
Seascape. That'd be
Seascape.
marvelous.
Oui, oui. Oh, large seascape.
Yes, I think so.
C'est bien, comme là. C'est large enough? No large? 3 feet? 6 feet? Oh, c'est trop large? C'est bien, monsieur.
Wait.
Nice large painting. Oui.
No.
Large painting over the couch.
I think that's a little too large.
No, c'est too large. Mais non, c'est in the water, and the water in the sea, it'll shrink. Oui. C'est pas synchronized. No, c'est pas le
Well, if you say so.
Oui, c'est un bel painting, oui.
Now, how much is that?
Oh, let's see, monsieur, 4 yards at 6,000 francs a yard. That's the blue is extra because 1,000 francs very expensive blue. Vous êtes Dinah Shaw, oui? $1,000 extra for that, for Dinah Shaw. Votre husband, George Montgomery, got his own show, another 1,000 francs. Also, the furniture store, too. Oui, special price. For nous avons les tout le monde, 600,000 francs.
Well, that's very high. I can't possibly...
Madame, someday, when the artist is dead, this painting will be worth millions.
Well, I know it's true that when an artist dies, his paintings become valuable, but you're still alive.
Madame, give me 600,000 francs, and I make it worth your while. Au revoir.
Now, those French are so considerate.
No sense killing myself. It was a lousy painting.
I know she didn't go to the Louvre. They never take my advice.
Oh, Art.
Hi, Dinah.
Yes.
Watch this. Did you go to the Louvre?
No.
You see?
Art, I bought 4.5 yards of the most marvelous seascape you ever saw.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
Did the artist shoot himself afterwards?
How did you know?
I know him. He's been killing himself for years.
Well, I don't care. I had an awful lot of fun. Now, tell me, Art, where are all those wonderful fashion salons I've been hearing about in Paris?
Well, Dinah, in Paris, there's a fashion salon for everyone. There's Givenchy, Dior, Balenciaga, and for you, Dinah, Chevrolet.
Oh, I wear them all the time.
That's very odd of you.
I think I will.
She'll never go.
You want to bet?
Where to, Sherry?
Well, just you stick with me. I'll show you the toast of Paris.
Wowee! Monsieur Boyer, Monsieur Margaret, ici your mère, on a 10 kilos.
No, no, no. It's Mimi Chevrolet. Ooh, la, la. See, this is an interesting place.
It's a dancers' hangout. Even the people working here are dancers.
For goodness
Would
sake.
you like to order something?
Yeah, I am a little hungry.
Waiter!
Please, don't applaud. Tip. You want something?
What do you have, Dinah?
Well, I thought maybe I'd like the Spanish omelet.
Me too.
2 Spanish omelets. Oui.
I bet Arthur Murray is working in the kitchen.
Hey, let's have some wine. And I want a cigar. Waiter!
The service of this place is marvelous.
The Spanish omelet. Madame, is there something else you wish?
Yes, would you mind taking your foot out of my omelet? This is the most interesting place I've seen in Paris, Art.
Well, it's fun.
Listen, are there any of the real celebrities of the ballet here?
Not now. They're at the Paris Opera. And that's where you should go.
Oh, I'd love to go.
Well, go.
Waiter!
She won't go where I tell her. They never do. But if she did, she'd see 2 of the greatest ballet dancers in France, Leon Dede and Michel Renaud.
Here's Chevrolet's Kingswood for 1960. As handsome as it is practical. Here's a happy combination of big size, special features, and good looks with Chevrolet's original modern style. And up here at the fun end, the grace and the luxury of a fine passenger car. And back here at the working end, there's no awkward, overhanging lift gate to get in your way. And tailgate lowers way down here for easy loading. And if you're loading people, say just a minute. Monsieur, would you lift the seat, please?
Of course.
Oh, that is terrific. May I?
Of course you may. There's Chevrolet's rear-facing third seat. Easier to see out of. Convenient to enter.
Comfortable, too.
The superlative Chevrolet for 1960.
Every time I look down on this timeless town, whether gray or blue be her skies, whether loud be her cheers, or whether soft be her tears, more and more do I realize I love Paris in the springtime. I love Paris in the fall. I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I love Paris every moment, every moment of the year. I love Paris. Why, oh, why do I love Paris? Because my love is near. I love Paris. Why, oh, why do I love Paris? Because my love is I thought you said we were going to a nice restaurant for dinner.
We're going to have dinner right here.
Well, this isn't a restaurant.
Dinah, every sidewalk in Paris can become a restaurant at any moment. Watch this. Garçon! You see?
Not for long. Is this place considered a nice place to eat?
Well, it's the newest. You know, it's attracted a lot of celebrities.
Well, I was going to ask you about that gentleman over there. I know I recognize him. I've seen him.
One of the biggest actors, French actors in France. His name is Eddie Constantine.
On m'a toujours pris pour un tendre, jusque vers ma 15e année. Il est des tournants qu'il faut prendre. À 16 ans, j'étais déchaîné. Ma pauvre maman, je le confesse, on avait le cœur déchiré, mais sans pitié pour sa détresse. J'étais le plus dur de tout le quartier, c'est pas qu'on cherche les mauvais coups. La vie, ça se brûle, ça l'est debout. Un jour, j'ai fait du bénéfice. J'ai invité celle que j'aimais. Viens à la foire au pain des fils, sur les manèges, et puis après, elle est partie après la fête, en portant mes économies. Il faut vraiment pas être honnête, pour se faire une place dans la vie, c'est pas qu'on cherche les mauvais coups. La vie, ça se brûle, ça l'est debout. Sans quoi on se mouille pour rien du tout. Sans quoi on se mouille pour rien du tout. Voilà. Mon enfant, c'est vrai la terre est ronde. Et longtemps j'ai cherché l'oiseau bleu dans le monde. Comme toi, j'ai pleuré en tendant mes deux bras. Et pour toi, j'en suis sûr, un beau jour il viendra. N'aie pas peur, le soleil ne meurt pas sous les dunes. Il s'en va pour t'offrir un beau clair de lune. Et pourquoi voudrais-tu t'envoler dans le vent? L'oiseau bleu, c'est l'amour, l'amour.
Oh, Eddie, that was beautiful.
Thank you very much. You're very kind.
I bet you're surprised he speaks English so well. He's American, you know. Eddie, do you mind if I tell him the story of your life? It's very dramatic.
Oh, I don't think it's that dramatic.
Well, I think it's pretty dramatic. I mean, that 12 years ago, you were starving, and then all the movie producers here in America were turning you down for jobs every day.
But, Dinah, that's not dramatic.
It's not dramatic that you came to France without a penny, and you got a small part in the movie as an American gangster, and now you're the top film and recording star in all of France. I mean, I want to ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a dramatic story? Now, you see?
I've heard about your rigged TV shows.
Not here. No, really, that was very heartfelt. And you know what your big trouble is, Eddie?
What?
You're too modest.
Modest?
Yes.
After years of struggling in America, being forced to go to France, and starving there till I got a job as a American gangster in a French picture, and fighting and clawing my way to the top, making 22 hit pictures, hundreds of hit records, huh? And my latest picture just opened in England called SOS Pacific. It's a big smash hit. I've never been so good. Is that being too modest?
Now you're not too modest. Now you can sit down, too. Eddie, would you ever return to America?
Oh, yes, if I got the right offer.
You got an offer right now to appear on the Chevy Show and sing a duet with me.
Well, I accept.
All righty.
L'amour, mon amour. À toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux.
Rien que nous deux. Elle coule dès qu'elle entre dans Paris. Elle s'enroule au de
Qu'elle fleurit. Elle chante le jour et la nuit. Car la Seine est une amante et son amant c'est Paris.
Chevrolet.
Beauty and perfection, built for your protection. Chevrolet, Chevrolet.
Magnifique, magnifique,
Magnifique, magnifique,
Magnifique, magnifique, le Corvair, le Corvair, Safety with a saving, tout le monde a craving, le Corvair, le Corvair.
It may be that the Corvair by Chevrolet is best known right now for safety. But along with saving, the Corvair is engineered for maximum safety. Car Life magazine makes this flat statement. The Corvair is as safe as, if not safer, than any family car on the road today. Unquote. And what's behind Corvair safety? Mostly the revolutionary rear engine. Placing the aluminum engine in the rear gives the Corvair the balance that's so desirable in a compact car. And the Corvair's better balance means safer control on the curves. The Corvair's better balance means steadier, straighter, safer braking. And the Corvair's better balance means greater stability. Another great safety advantage in the Corvair is unitized construction. Welded in one piece instead of bolted together. The Corvair's body by Fisher is solid and strong, built to take it. Motor Life magazine has lots of compliments about the Corvair's safety. As an example, they say, quote, the gas tank is in the most protected spot of any automobile, directly behind the luggage compartment's rear bulkhead. The box member to which the suspension is fastened provides an additional barrier, unquote. Savings with safety. The greatest safety in any compact car today. See your Chevrolet dealer for the new Corvair.
Hi. Did you get the tickets? Did you get the tickets?
Sold out for months.
Oh, look, I've got to go see Marceau. He's the world's greatest pantomimist.
Well, if you gotta see him, this is the closest we can get. He's playing at the Ambigu Theater now in his famous pantomime, The Mask Maker.
time.
Dinah, there's only one Marceau.
Oh, I agree. You don't mind if I ask, but where are we?
This is a very famous cafe. It's the only place in France where they still do the can-can.
Well, I've seen the can-can.
You've never seen it like this.
Really?
Yeah, watch. Hey, when you get your breath, how about climbing the Eiffel Tower with me?
I'm game.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, good heavens. My plane leaves in about 5 minutes. I'll never make it.
You won't make it by taxi, but you will by Marceau.
How do you mean?
Go.
Pan American Flight 126 Clipper jet service to Los Angeles.
Bon voyage, Dinah.
Always traveling.
Allez, au revoir. Au revoir, ma belle. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Votre peinture, votre peinture.
Oh, no, I have enough canvas now to build a tent.
Ce n'est pas du canvas. C'est le Next Week Chevy Show. Voilà.
Oh, I wouldn't want to mix that. Neither will you. This is Roy Rogers, Dale Evans, and a magnificent rodeo. And over there, we're going to be back in 2 weeks with Julie London and Cliff Arquette, and in his American debut, the very brilliant star, Yves Montand. Well, come on. Whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, see the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA. America's the greatest land of all. Look.
Now stay tuned to the Loretta Young Show next over most of these same NBC stations. Next week, the Chevy Show will present the Grand National World Championship Rodeo from San Francisco Cow Palace, starring Roy Rogers and Dale Evans with Trigger and Trigger Jr., World Champion Cowboys, Champion Trick and Fancy Riders, 350 square dancers, and the British Navy gun crew. The Dinah Shore Chevy Show has been brought to you by Chevrolet on behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, who invites you to see and drive the compact, low-cost Corvair and the superlative 1960s Chevrolet. Chevrolet also brings you the Pat Boone Chevy Showroom each week on another network. And now this is Joel Aldrich reminding you to drive with care everywhere.
From a long ago Sunday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time on the NBC television network, there you have Dinah Shore with the Dinah Shore Chevy Show, as I remember television. Well, quickly, please come back to modern times. I hope you enjoyed that program for several reasons. The great guests, the salute to France, which I guess has an interesting historical perspective for us today, and of course, the great commercials for the rather questionable, as it turned out, Chevrolet Corvair. We'd like to know what you think of these weekly television visits, the Dinah Shore Show, and any other suggestions or comments or ideas that you may want to share with us. If you want to send us a card or a letter, we ask you to mail it to I Remember Television, KVCR TV, 701 South Mount Vernon Avenue, San Bernardino, California, 92410. And if you're well into the generation that relies on email for your communications, then tap into the KVCR website, find the I Remember Television section, and let us hear from you. That address, that website address is www.kvcr.org. Either way, we especially want to hear from you. This is Ed Rothhaar. Thank you for joining me as I Remember Television.
I Remember Television, a perspective on the past, is written by Ed Rothhaar, produced by Don Leifer, directed by Al Gondos, and comes to you from KVCR TV in San Bernardino. I Remember Television is a production of the San Bernardino Community College District.